It is now Tuesday. I'm on a roll, you guys. Like I said, I'm not screwing up or being lazy or anything this week. This week is crucial for me in my prep, so I've been absolutely on point. Drinking some coffee right now, and I'm about to head into the gym to do my 45-minute steady state. We have a little bit of an ant problem at home, which totally sucks because I had to like spend some of my morning just cleaning food off the floor and like making sure the kitchen is like spotless, because I don't know where they're coming from and I need to call an exterminator to come out because it's gotten worse. But that was just what happened this morning back at home. I'm excited to get my cardio done right now. I feel like it honestly like wakes me up in the morning, and if I have any like headaches or if I feel groggy, like it immediately snaps me out of that. So I'm honestly excited to do this right now. I feel amazing today though. I slept a solid amount, 7.5 hours. That has been my like go-to lately. So I'm feeling good. And I also always bring my giant hydro flask with BCAAs, and I bring this in when I do my cardio. But yeah, anyway, just wanted to check in. It is Tuesday, June 11th. I have a busy work day, meeting a friend for coffee. That is also something that's hard because she asked me to meet for lunch, but since this is like a crucial time right now in my prep, the whole prep is crucial, but since right now is extra important, I had to tell her like I can't really eat out, but I would love to grab coffee. So honestly, you just kind of have to be open with your friends and your family, and most of the time they will understand. And if they're mean about it, then they're probably not someone you want to hang out with anyway. So yeah, we're gonna grab a coffee around noon. I'm trying not to drink caffeine after noon anymore because I have been sleeping amazing, and I honestly think it's because of that. I only stick around 2 cups of coffee now, which might sound like a lot to some of you, but like 2 to 3 throughout the morning, and then afternoon I do not drink anymore. So anyway, I'm gonna sip a few more sips of my coffee and then head in and I'm probably gonna split it up a little today, like 20 minutes Stairmaster and then 25 minutes incline walking, because you know, it's good to change it up. You don't want to get burned out on the same machine. So yeah. Okay guys, I'm back home from doing my cardio. Burned 270 calories, so pretty good because I used to be only burning like 200 doing my workout at home. So happy about that. But I'm eating my breakfast now. The only thing that changed this week, which is gonna be kind of hard, is I can't eat my whole egg in the morning anymore. So just egg whites now, which definitely cut out a lot more of my fats, which definitely gives me the brain fog when I don't have a whole lot of fats. But you know what? These next few weeks I'm probably gonna be kind of robotic, pretty tired, but I am so ready and excited. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this. I'm freaking hungry. I put my broccoli rice in my oatmeal for more volume, because I could have spinach or some kind of veggie in the morning, so that's what I do. But gonna eat because I'm starving, and I will talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, so I'm back from my second workout of the day. Did 20-minute HIIT workout of sprinting 15 seconds, resting 45 for 20 minutes, and then I did a leg workout. So lots of activity today. Usually I've been averaging like 2,200 calories per day burn, so pretty good, because that means my calories right now, I'm in a huge deficit, so I should be losing weight and fat pretty quickly, but we will see this weekend. But I wanted to show you guys, I made some crock pot chicken that I've been making all day, and I put the Trader Joe's taco seasoning in it. So it smells delicious. Very excited to eat it right now. So I air fried 2 corn tortillas from Trader Joe's, some salsa. I like measured that out as well. Then I got my chicken and asparagus. So something I'm also cutting out this week is garlic because for some reason garlic makes me bloat a little bit. So I'm cutting that out to see if that helps with like my stomach flexing and things like that. So just a little update for you guys. Good morning, you guys. It is Thursday. Another morning here at the gym. Going to get my 45 minutes in. I've completely basically switched to black coffee, so I'm not having any like extra milk or anything like fake sweeteners and stuff because I want to make sure every single thing that I'm doing is preventing bloat and preventing me from like pushing myself to that next level. So sipping on some coffee. When I think about stepping on stage, I literally get like butterflies. I'm that excited. So I'm very, very excited. But today I'm gonna do, so I've been kind of switching up my cardio. I switch between Stairmaster, treadmill, and sometimes my bike at home. But this time something different this week I've been doing is more incline walking and Stairmaster, like only those two because I feel like they work my full body. And I have no time to play around with other machines. And there's nothing wrong with switching up your cardio. I think that it's important to do so you don't get bored. But for me right now, I'm doing the things that I know get my heart rate up and that work my whole body. So I try not to hold on to like the Stairmaster and the treadmill because the one thing on my body that's not leaning out that fast is my arms. It's always my arms. My legs lean out really fast. My stomach comes in like second, and then my arms. So, but I did take a back progress picture, which I'll put right here last night, which got me so freaking pumped. So, oh man, it's only Thursday and I have to weigh in for my coach on Saturday. And I think that I'm gonna be hitting a very new low weigh-in and new body fat. So I'm just so excited. It's awesome to see, like that's the biggest motivation when you finally like actually see the changes and see progress. Like that is the most motivating thing ever. One quick thing I wanted to mention, last night I was talking to my boyfriend about how do you literally not compare yourself to other competitors. Like if you're on social media during your prep or if you are part of a team, it's honestly almost impossible to not compare yourself. And I think that the sport is all about comparing yourself. So I get it, and I think that we all need to just understand that it's a normal thing, but the way that we go about it should be different. So I was talking to him like, how can I stop doing that? How can I focus more on myself? And of course, the biggest thing that I can do is delete my social media for these next couple weeks, which I kind of did. I scheduled all my social media posts so that I don't have to go on and post and everything. I did that for this week just so I can kind of stay focused and not be looking at other people posting. But I would say that kind of limit your time that you're spending on social media. And then also the biggest thing that's helped me with not comparing is that realizing that we all literally have such a different shape. Every single competitor has such a unique shape and body, and it's impossible to compare because, so it's impossible not to compare, but it's also impossible to be like, oh, she looks better, or she has that and I don't have that, blah, blah, blah. Like, it honestly doesn't matter. We all have such different shapes. We all have such different, beautiful shapes, and we should embrace our own. And the thing is, like, it's all up to the judges at the end of the day, but it's also all up to you and how proud you are of yourself. So alright, you guys, got my nails done. I'm obsessed with how he shapes them. Like, literally, this is the best place I have found where I live. They're a little bit longer than I wanted, but I think they look really nice. Hopefully they'll last until I compete, because then I can just use these. But if anyone's curious, this is the color 449 DND. So it is Saturday and I'm currently on my way to do something I've never done before. Anyway guys, I'm getting brow lamination today. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but it's basically this thing where she's gonna shape my eyebrow, wax it, clean it up, and then like kind of make it look fluffy, and then it stays like that for up to 8 weeks. So I'm getting that done. I'm very excited because I love that fluffy brow look, and I have not gotten my eyebrows done since like April or March, whenever the quarantine started. Alright guys, just got them done. I'm actually like really happy with them. I think they're so cool. I love that fluffy look. And she told me to, like, if I don't want them as spiky, just to kind of go through it like that. But I think it's so cool. Like, I think the fluff is awesome, and we should all embrace the fluffiness. And honestly, like, the only thing about it is it really stinks. It smells like a perm. But it doesn't last very long. Like, you only have to leave it on your eyebrows for like 10 minutes or so. So it wasn't that bad, but so cool. So right after stopped next door, they had a coffee shop, got a little cold brew. So for my current like supplements that I take this calcium, magnesium, and zinc, which I honestly love these. I think that like the zinc really helps my immune system, but also the magnesium like helps my bowel movements. Not to get gross here, but I mean it's important, and I really feel like this just overall helps me feel different. And usually I don't feel different from vitamins, but I actually feel a difference from this. So that one's from Trader Joe's. And then sometimes in the morning I'll take a peppermint oil because I do have IBS, sort of, like it comes and goes. But sometimes I like to take this just to make sure that my digestion's like on point, which I will probably take this today. And then I take one dim tablet in the morning. This is definitely going to stop after my prep, but this basically just helps my, I don't want to get all into the details because I'm not expert in it, but my coach explained that it helps with like estrogen levels and kind of just like lowering them a little bit, not blocking them, but just like lowering them so that my water weight's not crazy. But don't go off of me, like do your research because I'm not an expert. And then I take, usually when I'm fasted, when I go do my cardio in the morning, I'll take my yohimbine, which is like a natural fat burner, and it just helps like heat up my body. But today I'm not going to be doing that one just because I'm eating, and I honestly feel like you need to do that fasted. But I'm going to take that later in the afternoon when I do my HIIT workout. But yeah, those are what I take. Not that many. I want to start taking a probiotic, but honestly guys, like if you have digestive issues, like I have a super sensitive digestive system. I've tried lots of different digestive enzymes, probiotics, and I swear by these. I literally have one more, but it's the Alani Nu Digestion. I think they're like digestive enzymes, but they really work. Like I'll take these if I know that I'm eating like a veggie or something that is a little bit more difficult to digest, and I digest it no problem. And it also just makes me feel like less bloated after I eat, so I love those. I'm gonna get more today because I want to take that leading up to show, make sure everything's going smoothly. But yeah, I'm drinking some coffee. I just put a tiny bit of milk in here to cool it down, some coconut milk, not dairy. But I have to cut the milk out next week, so I'm gonna enjoy this last delicious cup of coffee. All right guys, I got my oatmeal, literally the same thing I've been eating all prep, but cutting out any artificial sweeteners. So it's just oatmeal, cinnamon, and blueberry. And then I'm also cutting eggs out next week, so gonna enjoy this. It's just 100 grams of egg whites with spinach, no salt. Oh, there's a little salt in the spinach, but that's gonna go away too. Got my coffee, so I'm gonna enjoy this, and I'm gonna miss every last bite of this. But guys, so I'm back from the gym, made my protein shake, which is literally just protein, ice, a little bit of coconut milk, and some frozen raspberries. It's the last day I get to have this too, because next week I have to eat literally just chicken, veggies, and rice. So I'm gonna enjoy this right now. But I was just gonna show you guys something random since I'm kind of vlogging this week, or this weekend. I got these like cover things because Leo is always scratching the sides of the couches. So I got these on Amazon. I'm gonna try and set them up, and I'll let you guys know if I think they're worth it or they're good. They're pretty cheap, but I think that they're gonna help a lot from him scratching and ruining the couch. So I'm gonna install those right now. And while that's happening, my boyfriend and his friend are building a pergola, which I'm so excited for. And so is Leo. He said that it's like a little birthday gift for me, so it's kind of sweet. I'm very excited to see it come to life. They're working hard out there, so it's pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna put these on the couch and then get ready for the day. I thought this was gonna work, and I hope it does work, but Mr. Leo's trying to bite the little pins off now. So I'm trying to like get them in there really tight. But yeah, this is supposed to protect the edges of the couch. Leo, stop it, baby. Stop. No more scratching the couch, okay? No more. So I'm headed to posing practice, and I have my suit on, so I'm gonna practice posing in this. Hi guys, so it is Sunday night. I am not gonna lie to you guys, I've been terrible at vlogging or doing anything YouTube. I think I'm just so like overwhelmed with things I have to do right now because my competition's getting closer and closer. But this is definitely like a diary of mine. I want to be able to look back and see, you know, what I had to go through and what I am pushing through in order to get to stage. So yeah, I wanted to sit down. I have some time right now. I just finished my HIIT workout and I did a lot of posing practices this weekend. I just got home from that. So I just wanted to give a little update on my prep and how things are going. So I know I've been kind of doing random little clips throughout my week, but this past week was absolutely my best week ever throughout this whole prep. And I'm like kind of mad at myself because if I had given it that much, the wind just closed the door. But if I had done that every single week I was in prep, I would be at an insane leanness right now. And like I know that, but I also feel like I have to be understanding with myself because quarantine was extremely difficult for a lot of us, and not having a gym and, you know, just kind of being confused with what was going to happen definitely put stress on my body, and I did not give it my 100%. And at least I'm honest about it. I know that I didn't, but this past week and the week before, I absolutely gave it my all and my everything. And it paid off big time. This morning, I definitely hit a new low weigh-in. And what I weigh right now, I don't even think I have weighed this in high school. Like I hit a weight that I didn't think was possible. And I know it's not about the number, but it does help me track my progress and make sure that I'm making changes and I'm on track. So yeah, that was pretty awesome to see today. So that happened. But I am exhausted, like absolutely exhausted. If I don't have 2 cups of coffee in the morning, I know, because I get really, really tired even by just 1 o'clock. So my goals for this coming week, since I will be 2 weeks out starting tomorrow, or technically starting yesterday, I'm going to take this week, and it is my birthday week, so I took Thursday and Friday off of work so that I can enjoy my birthday with my boyfriend, he has something fun planned, so I'm very excited. And he's been so understanding about my prep and just sticking there with me throughout this whole time, understanding if I'm hangry or just on edge. Like, he's been there the whole time, so truly appreciate that. But this week I am going to give it my 150, 200%. I'm literally going to give it everything I have. And that's why I wanted to call this series Outlast, because this is the point. It should have been earlier, but because of the circumstances that we all went through during this time, this is the week that I need to outlast myself, my best self. I need to get to my best self and push even harder, because I know right now I'm at a great point, and there's so many amazing things happening right now, but I want to outlast all of that and keep pushing. So this week's going to be very intense. I am hoping, I'm definitely going to vlog, because I want to look back on this and be so proud of like how hard I pushed myself. But it's going to be rough. I'm probably going to have low energy. Starting on Wednesday, I have to cut out all my sodium. I was talking to a couple of my teammates, and I'm like, what are you guys gonna like use for your like chicken? Like, I can eat my veggies or whatever I need to eat plain, like I don't mind that, but when it comes to like my proteins, like I need a little flavor. So they were like lemon juice, lime juice, onion powder, and then I guess Sprouts has salt-free seasonings, so I might have to make a trip out there, but that's gonna be starting on Wednesday. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I'm not only dropping my sodium, but this whole week I'm gonna be dropping all artificial sweeteners. So my coffee, that's something that's gonna be really hard, but it's only for like a week or 2 weeks, so you know, it's whatever. I like black coffee too, so I'm gonna have to do that. And then starting Wednesday, I will be doing a water load. So I don't know the full details on that yet, but I will definitely be vlogging my week and showing you guys what I'm going through and what it takes to get to this level. So yeah, anyway, I just kind of wanted to give a little update. I am like so excited to finally freaking step on stage. Like at this point, I'm just so excited to do it, and I feel like I've had so many ups and downs this whole prep, on top of quarantine, on top of everything going on in the world. And you know, like I am a very emotional person and I feel things deeply, so when things were happening in the world, like I consumed it and I wanted to learn and grow, and all while doing this prep, and it's been a crazy journey. And I'm just like, I feel like I'll look back on this prep out of all of my preps and be like, wow, I'm so proud of the strength that took. And if you guys are going through prep, or even if you just survived the quarantine and you are happy and you're killing it in life right now, you should be so proud. So yeah, I'm super excited. I wore my suit to posing today, and all of that was good. Everything fits right and looks okay. So I'm hoping that this coming week I will drop 2 more pounds. I know that sounds drastic, but it's gonna happen when you're dropping sodium, water loading, like doing all these drastic changes. Like I know that my body's gonna respond to it very well, because I can tell that my body holds on to water, and when I eat more salt, I feel like swollen. I know a lot of us are like that, but I feel like my body's gonna respond to this in a very good way. So yeah, I think I'll be dropping quite a bit of weight. And it's more about dropping the body fat, because I want to be able to show the muscles I've been building and all of that. So I have gone through some definitely like down moments where I feel like I'm comparing myself to other competitors, and I touched on this a little bit before cardio one morning. But you know, we're just all so different. We're on our own journeys, and you just have to think about yourself. You have to be so selfish in this sport. It's crazy. Like you literally have to think about only yourself, and it's taught me a lot. It's taught me a lot about my confidence, how I need to embrace some things some more, and just be proud. So those are some things I'm so happy I have learned through this journey. But yeah, I don't want to ramble too much because I feel like this video is pretty long. But I will catch up with you guys next week when things are going to get real intense. And I just found out my family's going to be coming to my show, so that's going to be super fun. But yeah, be prepared to see my face getting real thin and yeah, my energy to be kind of low. But I will do my best to show up for you guys and show you guys what is going on prep wise. And I have so many fun videos for my design work that I need to edit and post. I just have been like so occupied with this. So stay tuned for all of the things to come, and I will see you guys in my next video.